So I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the trainer gallery market, but a lot of these cards, basically all of them, have been going up a lot in value. And I think what it has to do with it is prismatic evolutions with the EV trainer gallery cards and the Journey Together set. I think all these people that are into, flipping cards, grading cards, which I'm not into, to be honest with you guys. I don't do any of that stuff. I only do sealed. But a lot of people that do those sort of things are buying these cards out. And I think a lot of people are doing this, like I said, in anticipation for these sets when they get released. Because usually when we have sets, right, that are themed a certain way, and we have older sets that are themed a certain way, a lot of the times they correlate. The prices of those older, cards that correlate with the, new sets, they'll tend to go up. And I think a lot of people are buying these cards out in anticipation for these upcoming sets. So, with these cards in all of these sets going up in value, I think it'll also contribute to booster box prices. So I'll say it again. I know I recently haven't talked about Sword and Shield that much. I've mainly been talking about the new stuff, but Sword and Shield, these booster boxes, Silver Tempest, Brilliant Stars, these are all about $300 or under. I think they're still buys. And these cards is going up in value, more cards in each of these sets getting more expensive. I think it'll just contribute to the booster box prices going up. However, recently it seems like Sword and Shield, they had a huge run up. It seems like recently it hasn't been going as crazy, like prices aren't changing every single day, which is why I haven't really been talking about those booster boxes now a lot compared to, Prismatic and all these other things going on right now in the market. But I did want to show you guys all these different trainer gallery cards that are literally like have parabolically moved. So first here we have Rayquaza VMAX. Now, Rayquaza VMAX, I mean I said it before. You guys can go back. I felt like this card was pretty cheap and it was going to go up in time. And yes, that has exactly happened. You can actually see here, it's actually way higher than it's been all year. And you can see just recently it's moved up from $40 to now $73. And when you see the cheapest one listed here for near mint, it's like $90. Here it says $147. I think it's just because it's direct by TCG player that it comes up here first. But now this card, the cheapest, is $90. And you can see here the past couple weeks, you can see a lot of people have been buying these up. I'm telling you, this was, I think, in anticipation for Journey Together and all those sorts of the craziness for that. And just any of these trainer, gallery cards, I think a lot of them are, like the reason why they are going up is because specifically for Journey Together. So you can see here, you will see with all these cards, a lot of them have been bought up recently. And yeah, you can see they're selling very often. Now next, I think this is because of Prismatic, to be honest, and also partially because of the, Journey Together set. But I always thought these evolutions were somewhat undervalued, and they are finally going up. You can see the same thing the past few weeks here. A lot has been selling, and you can see it's gone up a lot, just like all these other ones. And you can see the cheapest one here now is for $85. So yeah, this was very cheap a month ago, like all these other cards were, and now they're all very expensive. These are all going up. Sylveon VMAX, similar thing to Umbreon. Obviously, Umbreon's more popular than Sylveon, but still the Sylveon has moved up a lot recently as well. You can see the past few weeks also been bought up a lot and have been going up a lot in price. And now the cheapest one near mint, you're going to be looking at low 30s. So these are all going up. Umbreon V from Brilliant Stars. This is what I'm telling you guys. Brilliant Stars, I always talk about it being an amazing set. Besides the Charizard V alternate art and the Arceus V alternate art in the main set, trainer galleries have all these evolutions, and with prismatic evolutions, it was honestly it's not surprising that these are going up. But you can see here, same thing, a lot of sales this past week, and they've just all been going up. You can see here, same thing, Sylveon, same thing, past few weeks, all been going up. I mean, this was sort of kind of predictable. A lot of people making this play because of these upcoming sets. Pikachu's, and you could have said this was going to happen because of Surging Sparks, but obviously Surging Sparks didn't really have much of an influence on these cards, but I think mainly because the Journey Together set, these are really going up in price. The Pikachu, you can see this one right now, the lowest listing is like $45, but all these just have been, you can see they're getting bought out here. And specifically this card was kind of surprising. It literally got bought out in one day, 57 sold. And now there's actually not that many listings for near mint. You can see here there's only 6 listings here. So somebody did buy these out. I don't know exactly. It was just one day where these just got totally bought out. But yeah, they're all all these trainer galleries are all going up in price. And yeah, I guess it's nice to see. Also, these booster boxes, it's going to correlate Even though they're already very expensive, I think this will just help, just the price of the booster boxes go up when the cards go up in price. Then we also have the Starmie going up a lot, even though Astro Radiance isn't the most popular set out there. These right now are going for around like 70, 80 bucks. Obviously, a lot of smaller sellers here, but you can see around 70, $80. The Starmie is going up. Same thing with all these other ones. And the Garchomp, also, you can see here one day a lot sold. Just all these cards, because of the Journey Together set, are going up in value. So very short video, just want to show you guys that the Trainer Gallery cards are all going up, and I think it's mainly due to the Journey Together set, and when Journey Together actually officially gets released. I mean, these already have gone up so much. Like, a lot of these cards are at their all-time highs, it seems, or at least in the past year. So I think they will continue to go up, but a lot of them have already gotten bought out, and a lot of these prices are shooting up. I don't know if any of you guys out there really do this sort of thing with buying cards in anticipation for upcoming sets and try to do these plays and flips. I don't do them myself, but definitely seems like a lot of people are doing that sort of thing, and a lot of people have been buying them out. So if you guys have any of these cards, maybe it's worth holding on to them and selling when Journey Together comes out, because it looks like they're just going to keep going up because they're all trainer cards. So yeah, just want to show you guys this because it's sort of interesting that a lot of these cards in the past few weeks have just parabolically moved. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.